fast. We are en route.
Taking cover here, taking cover. Whoa, huge moves. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, right behind us. Look at that. You just hit another, you hit a hooker? He's down.
Don't
Nope.
make me shoot you.
Shots fired, shots fired. Still shooting. He's down. He's down. Close the road off. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. My name is jfavignano, and this is LSPDFR. We are in the Sandy Shores area today. Haven't done a patrol in Sandy Shores in a while, and we're going to use Gump's Tahoe here. It was released not terribly long ago, and it has a light bar as well, so it looks pretty awesome. I like the light package in this one. There's everything loading in before we get on patrol. And we have a court case we've been following has been heard. Press F9. Now, the thing with the court cases, I think I'm going to axe these completely. They don't really add very much to the episodes, in my personal opinion. I think it slows it down, if anything. But regardless, let's just, clear up everything. Aiden Frost had 5 years of imprisonment there. And Gordon Palmer was fined $540, and his license was suspended for DUI. Now, if we could have this information be pertinent inside of the police computer, when we pulled them over in the future, I could see that being a cool thing to have. However, it doesn't really add that much, so I think we're going to axe it. I don't ever remember it anyway. But regardless, we're going to get out here on patrol and see what we can come across today.
Dispatch calling unit.
You're getting reports of a civilian shot right over here, West Vinewood. No, I wouldn't say that's West Vinewood, but
Copy that, dispatch.
protect the EMTs and secure the area.
Roger that.
We're going to try to see if this one's a little bit more legit than it was last time when we took a call like this. Okay, it might be running from us. What's going on here? There's EMS right there. All right, we're going to be on scene. Wow, okay, they're just going to smash into us. What is happening?
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger that.
Already, it's all...
Copy that, dispatch.
All right,
Roger
yeah.
that.
Face towards, traffic and hit Y. Okay, we did that. Looks like they're on scene now for a civilian shot. I guess it's behind here. So I'm not going to mess with it too much and we'll let them do their thing. Okay. Yep. People aren't listening, but that's okay. Nonetheless, we're trying to do this a little bit better than we did last time. Last time we didn't hit Y and we used the better EMS mod. So that was weird. The thing that sucks right now is he's stuck in this animation. Maybe I can hit Y. Oh, there we go. Okay. I want to be able to see what's going on back here. Okay, there's a person with a... Whoa! Shots are fired! Oh, shit, right here. You gotta be kidding me, dude. He's down. He's down.
Code 4, all units return to
Holy
patrol.
crap. That escalated fast, didn't it? No, nothing to see here, people. Let's get a corner down here for this guy. I mean, wow. I did not expect that to happen. I wonder why they wanted us to protect the EMS. I guess that's the gunman, the one that shot the person back there and ran off and was waiting for us. Go ahead. Yep, nothing to see there. Just a dead body, laying on the ground in a pool of blood. Don't run over their head. Okay, whatever, man. Nope, don't do it, you dummy. Just wait for us to clean this scene up first, please, and thank you. There we go. I don't care if you're late, lady. We're trying to clean up something here. I'm going to move my car. Or, sorry, my truck. SUV. Whatever the hell we want to call it today. So we can keep some order going on around here, Wow. I mean, that was crazy. Corner is on scene cleaning up the body. We have the road closed off. I've got enough pictures. Timestamp them. Sounds good to me. By the way, I did install that new tow truck. So pretty excited to see that. You'll get to see that later on, I think, if we have to tow a vehicle. That new Celine one, but it's pretty badass. I'm so happy to have a real tow truck in again. Bullshit. Yeah, I know, it's bullshit. Just wait, lady. You think I don't have places to be and things to do? You think that's the case? Because it surely is not. There we go. Remove the barriers. And we're going to be code 4 off of that civilian shot. The corners picked up both dead bodies there. Unfortunately, we couldn't get there in time to help anybody else out, so we'll be code 4 off that and 10-8. All right, we are behind a vehicle here, and they seem to be having problems maintaining lanes and just crashed in front of us. Wow, dude. You're that drunk? Can't make it home? All right, yeah, we're going to stop this vehicle, see what that's all about. They know we're pulling them over. All right, they're stopping right here. We might get them up a little bit further to the right. That's a little further right there. It's going to be perfect, I think. Yeah. Middle of the day. Looks like they're trash out of their minds from what we can tell here. Let's run the plate on this vehicle, see what's going on with it. It's an Emperor 222 Charles Edward 350 occupied ×2. Let's make sure that they aren't doing a little bit of day drinking.
License plate 22 Charles Edward
Stolen.
Edward 350. A possible stolen vehicle.
Possible stolen to an April Higgins, and it's uninsured. Okay. Well, let's get out and make contact with them. Not sure myself. Not sure myself. Hello, how you doing? I'm pulling you over because you're all over the road. I don't understand how you managed to keep it in this side of the road and then you smash into that guardrail. I just don't know what the hell you're out here doing today, man. You been drinking? Let's ask him. I think you need to answer that, especially after smashing into something like that, and your failure to maintain lanes has been absolutely ridiculous. Have you done any drugs in the past few hours? Okay. Anything illegal in the vehicle? Not that I know of. Okay, fantastic. How about we start with things that are simple. Identification, proof of insurance, all that good stuff. Dwayne Lawson. Okay. Lawson. And this belongs to an April, so. All right, Dwayne, just sit tight for me, okay? I'll be right back with you. We might be dealing with a possible DUI and a possible stolen vehicle from what we can tell. We will double check it inside of the computer system. Make sure everything is good to go there. Oh, close that. Yep. And log in here. Ped database, Dwayne Lawson. And what do we got going on with Dwayne? We have a valid 27 and he has a 99. So he has a positive hit for a warrant there. Back to the main menu, vehicle database. Let's double check and make sure it's not stolen. But we're going to be pulling these guys out for sure. The vehicle has been reported as stolen. There you go. So the owner was that, well, see, this is where it does that real messed up thing. But we know it before it was belonging to April. So we'll just go with that. That works for me. We're going to need an addition. Well, normally you would roll an additional unit, but I'm just not going to do it because the AI, you know how they like to be. All right, Dwayne, I need you to step out of the vehicle for me, bud. All right, very cool. Stop what you're doing. You're drunk as a fucking skunk already, dude. Not you, person. Okay, can I not get this guy to stop? Nope.
You scumbag.
No, okay, so you want to play it this way. All right, hold on. Let's get the stun gun out. It's the only way we're going to be able to do it, I think. All the way to the ground.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing.
A stolen vehicle, DUI, possible. You were swaying there. Going in for the arrest. 2 League of 12, show us 110.15 right now on that stop with that Emperor. Dwayne Lawson. All right, Dwayne, anything illegal on you I need to know about before I check you? Before I put you in the back of my SUV? Shut up, lady. Mosquito repellent. Okay, that'll work. Here, just come along with me here. I'm gonna check, you know, to make sure that you haven't been lying to us about the breathalyzation issue here. Breathalyzation. About being drunk. It sounds like George W. The breathificate. To breathificate him. All right, let's see. You, buddy.
Piece of crap.
No, not piece of crap. Just need him to get out. There's the taser. Step out of the vehicle for me.
LSPD, don't make me
No,
shoot ya.
don't run. Just get on the ground. You're going in by association on this guy that's got a stolen vehicle here. I want to find out who you are first. All right, we got that other one in cuffs as well. And that's a Devin Patterson. So neither person owns this vehicle. Devin Patterson. Let's see what you got going on with you, buddy. And you have a warrant for your arrest. How about that? You guys are both up to no good today, aren't you? Anything illegal on you? Jesus. You're telling me, man. I don't know what you're doing with your life, but this is not the answer. Several Polaroids of women showering. Well, aren't you great? Aren't you just dandy? All right, buddy. Come over here. I'll sit you in the back. Right here. Oh, G. That's what it is. G to placement to the vehicle. Get in there.
Get in the car and behave.
Hopefully we'll stop this There we go. It stopped the animation. Awesome. Shut the door here. All right. We're going to go ahead and search the vehicle over. Make sure they don't have anything else illegal on them here. Polaroids of women showering. I mean, what a perv. I'm glad we stopped these two idiots. I'll tell you that right now. Very happy we chose to stop these guys. Got tin on those taillights too. You can't even see through them. All right. Anything on this side as well? What do we got here? Several driver's licenses, a postcard from Las Venturas, passenger side at a Pacific Standard credit card, a Zippo lighter, plane ticket to Liberty City, a partially eaten up and Adam burger, as always, a receipt, and the trunk had a Guy Fawkes Anon mask. So these guys are with Anonymous. Anonymous, eh? Is that what we're doing today? All right, well, we are going to get this thing towed, and you get to see the new tow truck. I'm pretty excited about it. Tow truck that. Yeah, we need a tow truck down here, please. And we are going to breathalyze this guy here. Go ahead and open the door. Nope, didn't want that. I wanted to right. Here it is. AAA is on the way. Look at that. I love it. Open the door here. All right, man. Your Emperor is going to be impounded. Here, I'll move out of your way. Continue on. Continue on. I'm supposed to have HG2 runner lights on it, but I can't get those things to work on it. It might be something to do with the car variations file. Alrighty. Let's see if you've been drinking. I think it's Shifto. It's been a little bit. Yeah, it's Shifto. Alright. And you blew a 040, but I mean, based on what I saw there, you couldn't maintain lanes or anything, so you are going to go in not only for a stolen vehicle, but you're getting, and your warrant, but you're going in for DUI as well. These guys are something else, I tell you what. All right, man. Anything you've been drinking today as well? We're about to find out. I just want to make sure that, you know. Oh, okay. He's all clear to go. Well, these two boys are going to take a nice little trip down to jail, to the jailhouse. I'm going to open the door and close it again since it did not close correctly. There we go. Tooling as well shows clear off that call, or we'll be in route to station with 2. Keep our lights on for right now, as we're just going right around the corner here. Yep, this way. And we go ahead and turn them off now. And we got a GTA pursuit happening right behind us. Gotta love that. Well, these two morons are going to jail for the dumb things that they've done today. And they had been day drinking, crashing into the guardrail, anonymous masks. Not that that's a bad problem or anything, but just interesting.
Any unit in the Sandy Shore area, officers report a stolen vehicle.
Getting reports of a stolen vehicle behind us here.
East Joshua Road.
On East Joshua, we're going to flip around, see if we can make contact with a vehicle. It might be headed right towards us.
Respond code 3.
I want a code 3 response here. There's a boat in the middle of the damn road. What is this? What the hell is this? It spawns a boat. Lady, what are you doing? No. Stop it, stop. Hey, stop. No. Stop.
Stop.
I think she's listening now. And she's gonna be, okay, we got one running from us. East Joshua Road, a boat in the road. Don't know how it got there or why. We'll tackle her down. You done yet?
Police,
all the way to the ground.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing.
All the way to the ground. Come on, lady. What are you doing? Boat in the damn road. Never seen anything like that before. That's interesting. Pending court case for her too. Wow. Just wow. Kate White. All right, Kate. Let's find out what's going on with you. Anything illegal on you and all that good stuff? Let's search her. She's valid, no warrants. All right. What do we got? Zippo lighter, Pacific Standard credit card, an empty bottle of Pisswasser lager, and a jfavignano t-shirt. Oh, she's a fan of mine, but nope, not happening. You're going to jail. Sorry. That's just not how it works for you. We're going to call PT for her. I got to move this damn boat off the road.
Needed for a suspect placed under
I don't know how we're going to do it.
in Sandy Shores.
I'm 10-8.
Roger.
Come over this way. There's a person standing on the side of the road over here. I'm trying to find out what's going on with that. Let's see if we can talk to them. What's going on, man? What's all this about? Can't talk to him at all. Okay. That's a weird call out, if you ask me.
Oh, man.
Stolen vehicle, boat in the road.
What an ass.
Oh, and people stupid. It might have been some street racers. I'm not really sure. Okay, looks like we're gonna be code 4 off of this call. We have to get that boat out of the way. I don't know how we're gonna do that. I don't think you can. I really don't think you can. We just have to let GTA 5 clean that one up. So very, very interesting stuff. We're gonna be code 4 off that, and we'll be 10-8.
We have reports of animal cruelty in Grande Sonora
Okay,
Desert.
buddy. We're not worried about that animal cruelty car call, but we're gonna stop this guy. I mean, he pulled right out in front of that damn motorcycle, and he's kind of just driving a little shoddy, in my opinion. So we might check him out, see what's going on with him. Although, it looks like we got a stolen vehicle right here or something. So never mind on that call. That's that guy's lucky day. We're gonna go after this dude. Turn my lights on, move these people out of the way. We can catch up to this guy. That's not how you make a turn there, buddy, but no biggie. He is really taking off now, isn't he? Yeah, they are. And making a left, just 1050 right there. Getting on the highway. This might be it, you dummy. Did you not hear the siren? Okay, this one is just still going. Not in a pursuit at this time, according to LSPDFR, but they are taking off. We're gonna be north on Route 13 now. High rate of speed. Cutting in and out of lanes. I don't know. All right, we're gonna go. Let's just go in for a pit on this vehicle. Just because we can. All right, pit was successful. They got a damaged vehicle out of it. I'm gonna try to get a plate on this thing. And we can get it here in a minute. Pit was unsuccessful. Continuing north on Route 13. I mean, this person is just being crazy. Out of the way, guys. All right. I think we got it. Yep. 6'3", Paul. Yep. Paul David Robert 602. Move out of the way, dude. Oh, he just pit him himself. That was amazing.
6'3", Paul David
Stolen
Robert,
vehicle, Julian Calderon.
602, a possible stolen vehicle.
Julian Calderon taking off north on 13 right now. I'm afraid to blip him. If I blip him for the stop, I think it'll bug out the pursuit, so I'm not going to do that right now. Still north. Watch out, guys. All right, after this vehicle, we're going to try to go for another pit. On the other side. Nope, unsuccessful. Have another unit just sitting there. Not helping, but that's okay. I don't want to bug the pursuit out, so I'm not going to ask for help right now. Still north. Ooh, man, it's getting a little more dicey. Wow. They're not going to be able to drive that vehicle very much longer. They just 1050'd in another vehicle. We're going to put a stop to them here. Pit them. They're going to go off into the ditch, and they just did. We're going to be TC right here, north on 13, right at the Mount Gordo tunnel. Out of the vehicle, dude. Come on. Out. Okay, we're coming down here. Need a couple of units down here, code 3. This one's a moron. Out. Out of the vehicle.
LSPD,
Copy that.
don't
We are
make me
on our
shoot
way.
ya.
Get on the ground. What do you have in your...
Roger,
A holster?
dispatch, we are en route.
Kate White. That's from the other person. Okay. All right, going in for the arrest on this person if we can. Yep. We have her 1015 right now. Jessica Wells. I know I've stopped you before. Stealing vehicles, eh? Not a good one for you. And a warrant for your arrest. Oh, man. We got to shut that thing up. Might be able to here in a minute. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and check her out. See if she has anything illegal on her. Yeah, that horn isn't, you know, annoying or anything. It's taking a long time for this. I think it might be bugged. Nope, it won't go off. Odd. And she disappeared. Well, I'd say that we were successful in getting her. She just bugged out completely. I was doing the arrest warrant search thing, and that did not go over very well. Did not. And it bugged her out, so she disappeared. However, we took a little bit of damage, didn't we, on the right front of our Tahoe. But it was worth it. We got the vehicle stopped, and they 1050 down there, but they're going to just sit there and honk the horn forever on that. We code 4 off that pursuit, and we'll be 10-8.
Dispatch calling Unit 2, Lincoln 12. Citizens report a DUI on
Getting the reports of a
on
DUI
Southwood
here.
Boulevard.
Right up here on the right. Possible impaired driver check for impairing substances. They're meeting us right here in that red chino. Not sure what that is. Okay. Blew the stop sign. Perfect time to stop and all over the road. Pull it over, dude. That's not a good stop. We'll get him past the guardrail here. Let's move him up. It's a chino. I was right. I was righto. Go past the sign here and get him off the road a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Just like that. I swear I've had a stop here before. Regurgitated content, man. But this one, day drinking again, possibly. Let's find out. Let's run the plate on him. It's going to be 02 Ocean Mike. Lincoln 419. Or Mary, not Mike. Had the NATO phonetic alphabet all
Target license
mixed up.
plate 02 Ocean Mary Lincoln
Bench warrant.
419.
Boy, this seems
Warrant
familiar.
issued. Proceed with caution.
I pulled somebody over the exact same spot with a bench warrant. Brian Pierce is their name. All right, no problem. I'll just get a code 2 down here as well, just to cover my butt.
Assistance needed in Grande Sonora
I'll make
Desert.
contact with them.
Units respond code 2.
How you doing? Got ID on you?
Shift lump.
Brian Pierce. All right, no problem. I'm pulling you over because you're all over the road. And let's ask him if he had anything to drink today. Yeah, or want some too. No, I don't. Just sit tight for me, okay? Brian Pierce. Let's double check and make sure he has a warrant so we can use what we got to against him. All right, let's log in here. And what do we have on the pet database? Brian Pierce is showing, what does he got? An active warrant and an expired license too to boot. That's good. All right, that unit's gonna get the hell out of here. No problem. They're gonna stop. Oh, and they're gonna get hit by a car. Yeah, they are. All right, dude. Need you to step out of the vehicle for me. On the ground.
Stop! Police!
You're under arrest for your warrant and driving on a suspended license. Stop, stop, stop. And we'll see what else there is. I'm not sure myself. Why is it on the combat pistol? Should be on the... Yeah, should have been on the Glock. That's all right. Chilling at 12 will have that DUI subject in custody on North Joshua
Attention,
Road.
This is dispatch. We are code 4.
Anything illegal
No
on?
further
No,
units
don't
required.
walk away. Don't walk. Why do they do that?
Jesus!
Yeah, you're telling me, dude.
Fuck! Point that shit somewhere else!
Yeah, well, we're not. It's just, don't mind that. Nothing interesting in him. Okay, on him. We're gonna go ahead and take care of this dude here. But yeah, I'm only using Gump's Tahoe during the day. At night, as you can see, there's no Coronas. I think they're underneath the vehicle. They don't emit very far, so that's why I don't use it, if you're wondering. In the vehicle, he had nothing on him. Nope, get on in there. Alrighty. And in the, let's see. Let's breathalyze you. Let's see if you've been doing day drinking according to what we've been, you know, given. Oh, yeah, yes. 0152. Do not pass go. Don't collect $200. You're going straight to jail. What do we got here? Let's search the vehicle. The vehicle. And nothing there. Oh yeah, well, gotta wait for it. I'm so used to the older version of this script. Okay, what do we got? Ticket for speeding, a cigar, Maze Bank credit card, specific standard credit card there. Nothing interest. In the trunk, they had a map of San Andreas, a flashlight, and paraphernalia, a bong. I'm not going to worry about that. We're just going to confiscate that thing, get rid of it. We won't charge him for that, but we're going to get him for DUI today and for driving on a suspended, and he had a warrant for his arrest. So not such a good day for this guy. All right, get a tow truck over here to pick this thing up. Once it's clear, we are going to take him to the jailhouse. Nope, didn't mean to do that. If you get in and you hit the siren key too early, you get that. All right, Brian Pierce. There goes this Chino being impounded. Gonna flip around here and take him to the jail. Whoa, the dead coyote in the road. I was wondering why everybody was swerving around it. We're good. Alrighty, let's drop off this guy here ourselves, and we're gonna be pretty much 10. We'll take Brian in ourselves. Yeah, we will. Today we will, just for the people that want to see it. How about that? Come on down here, Brian. To the jailhouse. There's the guys from earlier. How you guys doing? Hopefully sobering up. Except for the other guy. The other guy, he just had a warrant for his arrest. Come on in here. All the way in here, Brian. Come on. All the way in. This is why I normally don't do this. I mean, they act really stupid. There we go. Fantastic. Jesus. That's all you've said today. That's it. Well, make better choices, man. Drinking and driving on a suspended, all that. Not good for you. And a bench warrant. I mean, come on. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. It was good to be back in Sandy Shores and to use the Tahoe. I like that Tahoe. I just wish I could use it at night. Wish it lit up really, really, really good like that. But regardless, that'll do it, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.